Hello everyone, my name is Clantus and welcome to my channel where I do YouTube education. So without further ado, let's get into today's video. As you can tell with the title of the video, investing in your YouTube channel. So like in any business, in order for you to make money, you need to spend money. And in most cases, in order for you to make money, you need to invest in something that is going to give you positive outcome with what you have put in. And in this case, we are going to be talking about you, new YouTuber, where you need to invest some money into your YouTube channel. And I'm going to explain what I mean by that. Remember, I always say that your YouTube channel is your business and therefore you should treat it like a business, because in the future, which is in the near future, you are going to start making money out of your YouTube channel. And there are a variety of ways that you can make money on YouTube. The obvious one is Google AdSense or YouTube Partner Program. And the next thing, adverts will be running along your YouTube videos. And for that, you are going to get paid some portion for those adverts running along your YouTube videos. However, Google AdSense is not the only source of income for many YouTubers, especially your favorite big YouTubers. They are making money in other variety of ways. However, to get to those variety of ways, they also invested into their YouTube channels by spending some money. So if you are a new YouTuber and you are like, oh, wait a minute, but I don't have money, that means now I have to stop YouTubing. No, that does not mean you should stop YouTubing at all. Or if you were thinking of starting a YouTube channel, now you get discouraged with this video. Actually, if you have a YouTube channel already, you are well on your way to start making money on YouTube, because the more you post content on your channel, the more chances you are bringing yourself to monetization. And when you are monetized, that is when you're going to start making money on your channel, and you can take some of the money that you'll be making on YouTube and invest them into your channel. The biggest thing that is going to do to your YouTube channel when you invest money into it is that your YouTube channel is going to be appealing to people that care about aesthetics on your YouTube channel. Maybe background, maybe lighting, maybe how you look or dressed, or how you talk, or how you present yourself in front of a camera, those sort of things. So there are 11 things that I want you to invest in your YouTube channel, starting as soon as possible if you do have the money to start on that. So, I've been preaching about do not care about equipment when you are filming your YouTube videos, like having a ring light or a microphone and things of that nature. I would like you to start now saving some money in buying a cheap ring light. In the beginning, I used to buy my ring lights at a Pakistani shop where you get like a 12-inch ring light for about 450 Rand, sometimes even 600 Rand. Right now, I am using the last number, which is 18-inch, which I'm looking at it up, it's up there. It's 18-inch and it costs a little bit more. That's because I started investing in a brighter, bigger, and better ring light. Having a quality ring light is going to enhance the lighting of your YouTube videos, and your audience will also notice that you actually have leveled up a little bit. The second thing that I would like you to invest in, now this one is on an expensive side, but there are second-hand cameras that you can find online. Some will range around 1,500 Rand or 2,000 Rand at most. Now the point here is for you to kind of like level up a little bit from filming videos from your cell phone. But even though I feel like today's cell phones are built with YouTubers in mind, the camera lenses and the entire device is so good that it almost on par with these very fancy cameras. So if you have an iPhone or you have a Huawei or you have a Samsung, I don't necessarily think that you should bother yourself by running and getting yourself a camera, because they are as good as these cameras. However, at some point you may want to have a camera that you are going to film with, because sometimes you can sit down and start filming and guess what? Somebody calls you in the middle of filming and then your chain of thoughts get all destroyed. Sometimes there are things that the cell phone cannot do that a camera can. For example, giving you a blurry background background, because I like that sort of stuff, a blurry background where you can even have some really cool aesthetics, but they are blurred out in the background with you in the forefront. So those are the sorts of things that you need to invest in a camera. Additionally to the camera, another thing that I would like you to also invest in is the different kinds of lenses. There's lenses for vlogging, there's lenses for sit downs, there are lenses for photos and things of that nature. And these days they come with filters. But it's something that I will not worry about at this point in time. However, it's something that you will need to invest in maybe a year into your YouTube journey. You will also need to invest in batteries, because sometimes batteries do run out during filming, and that can be very frustrating when you are filming and then you have this vibe and you are basically just flowing on your videos, and then out of the blue your camera goes off. And always make sure that you have space enough to film an entire video, edit it and store it, or batch film other videos so that you do not skip on your consistency. Also invest in your script writing materials like a laptop or an iPad or something that you write on. Make sure that you always have that, because I'm one of the people who like to write a script for every video. As I'm speaking to you like this, I wrote an entire script, and I'm one of the people that write full sentences, and I have to memorize each and every sentence that I write on my pad in order for me to sit down and tell you what I'm telling you. All of my videos, that is exactly what I do. Some people think I'm reading something in front of me, when in fact there is absolutely nothing that I'm reading. All that I'm doing is looking at the lens of my cell phone. Yes, I film all my videos on my cell phone, and then I talk to you the way I am right now. However, I do have a script. I don't know if you can see. I don't think you can see. This is where my scripts are. This is where my scripts, the one that I'm basically doing this video, basically the one that I am reading to make this video. The other thing that I will also advise you to invest in is your video format. Sometimes it's good not to be in one place that everybody is used to, like with my videos. Sometimes you will have to go maybe to a mall or a different location to film your YouTube videos. That is going to need you to have money. And I'm not encouraging you to now go and ask for thousands of rands in order for you to sit in an expensive restaurant while you are filming your YouTube video. So basically doing whatever you do on your channel, but in a different location. That is what I'm trying to say. The other investment that I want you to make is investing in your editing tools. Most editing tools have the free version, but to get like advanced features on that editing tool, you will have to pay a monthly subscription fee. You also have to invest in your graphic design tools like Canva or whatever it is that you are using to design your thumbnails. Canva does come with a free version, and they are excellent platform because they have like hundreds of templates to create your thumbnail as well as other graphic design that you need for your channel. However, the paid version has advanced tools and features that you can use. If you want to pay for them, then I will encourage you to go ahead and invest in that as well. Additionally to your editing tools, you'll also have to invest in your keyword research tools like TubeBuddy or vidIQ. Again, I'm not sponsored or paid by vidIQ or TubeBuddy for mentioning their tools here on this video. I can tell you from experience, their tools are excellent. It doesn't matter whether you're with vidIQ or you are with TubeBuddy. And the last thing and probably important investment that you can ever do for your YouTube channel is joining other big YouTubers or YouTubers that have like consultation services. What other tips, tricks, and hacks you can use in growing your YouTube channel? There are lots of YouTubers that give that service on their channels. They will tell you that if you want to grow your YouTube channel, do contact me. Here are my details, and here's the bank account you can pay to, and then WhatsApp me or SMS me the proof of payment. Then they are going to set up a consultation date with you, and that is how you'll be able to learn how to grow your YouTube channel. Most of these channels are big channels that have over 50,000 subscribers to 100,000 subscribers. In the US and other parts of the world, it's YouTubers YouTubers that have like millions of subscribers, they do charge a fee for that consultation with you. So it's very important that you do take up those opportunities, because they are going to guide you in the right direction about how to grow your YouTube channel. Some YouTubers, they actually have how to grow your YouTube channel courses. These courses are online, but you would have to buy these courses from them. Some YouTubers, they do shout outs, but you have to pay a small portion in order for them to shout your channel out. I was mortified when I saw a YouTuber who had an axe to grind with YouTubers that they were trying to destroy, telling their followers that paying these YouTubers is a scam. And I was like taken aback, and I'm like, what are you talking about? This is done globally. And as a matter of fact, the YouTubers that are doing this in South Africa, they are undercharging. Other parts of the world, they charge thousands of dollars. Here they only charge less than 500 Rand just for you to consult with them. Some years they do go as far as 1,000 Rand, which is still cheap if you ask me. So don't go around listening to people who have an axe to grind with big YouTubers and trying to destroy their business when they tell you, oh no, when you do that, it's a scam. It's not a scam. It does work. However, you have to put in the work once you have consulted with the big YouTuber and they're giving you all the tools that you have to use in growing your YouTube channel. If you're not going to improve in how you present yourself on camera, then it is not the fault of the YouTuber that you consulted with why your YouTube channel did not gain any subscribers. Because if I see a shout out, the first thing that I do, I go into that YouTuber's channel and I will watch about 5 videos. That is my standard. I watch 5 videos. If I see that this channel is worth subscribing to, or at least I see the potential of it improving, that is when I subscribe. But anyways, I subscribe to all channels. Well, if this video has added some value to your YouTube journey, give it a thumbs up, and also subscribe to my channel if you have not subscribed, and click the bell notification so that you do not miss out on any of my new uploads. Also, leave me a comment down below. I love reading your comments and I do respond to them. And please share this video far and wide, especially to new YouTubers or anybody that is thinking of starting a YouTube channel. And thank you for watching today, and I will see you next time with a new video. Goodbye.